everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of my Minewind miniseries, featuring how to get Deggs and stuff. There are several different ways you can get Deggs on this server. I'm going to cover everything I could think of and rank it from most noob-friendly to least noob-friendly. Without further ado, we will start with number 1, Wild Loot. So every naturally generated chest in the wild has a chance to contain stuff from Minewind's loot tables. Popular methods include hunting for nether fortresses and sunken ships. While finding a good chest is considered rare and lucky, you can get almost anything in the game. A few examples include god weapons and armor, Gen 2 event weapons and armor, legendary crafting materials, legendary weapons, legacy cookies, spawn eggs, gold coins, and ancient gold powder, and that's just scratching the surface. Wild loot is also the only way to get spawn eggs of 1.13 plus mobs. A typical loot chest would look like this, or this. But a rare find would have an aforementioned piece of gear like this, or this. The next noob-friendly option, but relies entirely on RNG, is voting. There are more than 250 different vote rewards. You can vote 4 times every 24 hours per an IP address. If you can think of it, you can probably vote it. You can get anything from dirt to Deggs, iron swords to god weapons, and even ranks. However, voted ranks are only good for the subserver which you voted it on. Number 3 on my list is services and trading. Any loot you find in the wild and you don't want, you can sell it to other players for Deggs. You can offer services too, such as farming materials for Deggs, or maybe even selling map arts. Just be careful to not get scammed. There's no trade feature, so exchanging items with other players relies entirely on a trust and reputation system. Number 4 has a couple of things packed into one. Obsidian rank, daily, and Buycraft. Remember I mentioned ranks? Every rank starting with gold comes with a free daily that grants 1 star remnant every 24 hours. When you obtain the highest rank, Obsidian rank, you get 1 dragon egg added to that daily. You can only do daily once every 24 hours per server and cannot do daily on more than 1 server a day. You used to be able to increase your daily with holiday event elixirs, but Minewind has claimed that they do not plan to run events anytime soon. This is also a good time to mention Buycraft. You can donate to the server by purchasing any number of items or ranks for yourself or other players. The items will appear in your claim within a few minutes of purchase. This is not earlier in the list of noob-friendly ways because if you are brand new to the server, I don't want you to buy the whole package and then lose it in the wild to a creeper because your base wasn't fully lit up. Don't be that guy. The next 2 ways to get Deggs are PvP oriented, starting with number 5 is bait. Bait is a half-hour event that takes place on Saturday and Sunday, as well as random occurrences throughout the week if there's admin activity. You can check the website for full details, but it takes place in spawn and you don't lose items or experience on death. You can get 4 Deggs by placing anywhere from 4 to 10 on the leaderboard before the event ends, and even more Deggs if you place spots 1 to 3. Number 6 is Castle. Castle, like bait, is another event that runs twice a week. It is low on my list of noob-friendly ways to get Deggs because it is only profitable under certain circumstances. First, you need a win, and second, your clan would have to choose capitalism and split the tax Deggs evenly among the clan and castle participants. Winning castle isn't easy if you're a noob. You need to be with a group of players who are good at PvP and can work as a team. As a noob, the odds are against you because you're competing with all the other clans who will have gear and weapons. Number 7, the only vanilla way to get Deggs, of course, is killing the Ender Dragon. I rank everything before the Ender Dragon because killing the dragon is high risk with low reward. At seemingly random times, a server-wide message will pop up in chat letting players know that you can kill the dragon. This means that everyone will know it's up, so you risk encountering another player in the wild who could attack you. You get 1 dragon egg if you are redstone rank or lower, and 2 dragon eggs if you are obsidian rank. Rarely, a legacy cookie or a Minewind gold coin drops in addition to the Deggs. Lastly, this is noob-friendly, but extremely tedious, so I rank it last. Kind of didn't even want to list it. A possible way to get Deggs, but is not recommended, is mining for Embers. You only realistically get 1 Ember about every 1,000 blocks mined, so it's not profitable, but it's some extra pocket change if you're doing some big builds or farming. Just to cover all the bases and currency I mentioned in the previous episode, if you want legendary crafting materials, your best bet is to try and place in bait 1 to 3, or buy the EBF from other players, which can then be exchanged for the crafting material that you're looking for. If you want victory beans, only the clan leader of the clan who holds castle gets 1 victory bean a day at the cost of 1 nether star. Ancient gold powder is obtainable through wild loot and voting, but is primarily obtained from YouTube rewards. You get 1 AGP for every 100 views per video. If you're thinking about becoming a content creator for Minewind, you can see a list of all their YouTube rewards on the website. Oh, and I should also mention, you can also get Deggs for reporting bugs as well, but directly hunting for exploitable bugs has been known to result in a ban, so tread carefully. And that brings me to the end of my video on how to get Deggs and stuff. I hope you guys learned something. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in next episode.